Main game. Speedrun. What's the official scenarios? Experiment with real-life diseases and altered world. Oh. Don't want to do that. So, we can go with the Shadow Plague, which is vampires, the Simon Flu, which is basically Rise of the Planet of the Apes, or bacteria, which seems to only work for me, because the Shadow Plague sucks. I mean, you have to be pretty experienced at this game to do that. I don't think I have any of these unlocked. Doesn't really look like it. I'm also going on casual because I want to be able to do this. Raximinium crucepulus. Sure. I'm going to start in China. Or should I start in Dubai? Where's Dubai? Is that... Did I just start in Egypt? Frick! Okay, well, can I get the heat transmission? That's 11. Okay. Well, Egypt is rather warm, so I'm gonna save up for that. Raximinium crucepulus begins to spread. Oh, the unpause and pause button is... Why? I freaking hate when games do that. Maybe I should just change it on my action. Because when I press 3 to pause and unpause my videos, I don't edit them. So, I don't care. Legislation. Isn't that, like, law and stuff? I have enough for the heat. Could also... Frick. Could also get drug resistance, so that's gonna be a bit annoying. I have successfully evolved. Cool. Now if I get a symptom, ooh, what would happen in real life? Plague Inc. is a hyper-realistic model of the world. Plan your strategy and evolve your disease accordingly by spending DNA points. I already knew that. Why'd you have to tell me? Infects hundreds. Cool. Well, I'm gonna be infecting billions here in a second, so that hundreds won't really seem like a lot until people start dying, and then I'll turn thousands, and then tens of thousands, and then hundreds of thousands, and then millions, and then billions. So what's gonna happen is you're probably gonna see a thing in the top left corner where it says, like, my mic, the green bar that goes up and down. That's cool. You can see the green thing is the mic. It's telling me how my voice is peaking and everything, puberty. And then the red circle is for the recording. If you see that, that's because I put the time back to regular, because when I press 3 to pause the video or unpause the video, it goes to hyperspeed. And then when I press 1, it brings up that thing, but it also puts the speed back down to regular speed. Am I done explaining? Yes. So now we can get on with the game. How many people are in Egypt? Maximinium, spread it to the Middle East. Spread it? Where's the Middle East? Oh, that's the Middle East. Is it spread it or spread? I think it's spread. Since we're still in the... Actually, I should get transmission so I can affect more people. Is there a lot of insects in the Middle East, in Egypt? I don't think so. I think there's birds. I know there's birds in Assassin's Creed. The one in the Egypt. Well, there's like eagles and stuff. Raximinium crucepulus infected more countries. Is infecting more countries. Control where it goes by evolving transmission traits in the disease menu. I already know. Oh, yes. Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you going to South Africa? Could have gone over to Brazil. Is that Brazil? That's Brazil. I know my geographical stuff. Nice. Uh-oh. I saw a symptom mutation. What's that? Nausea? No, frick off. Frick off. Something about useful data? I don't really care. Holy crap. It's really starting to blow up. Holy crap! 60 million people? Now 70. I should get... I got cold resistance and bacteria resistance. More infectious than HIV. Cool. I'm more infectious than an STD. Why are so many boats going from Egypt to South Africa? And wouldn't it be easier to go this way? Because they're going this way and then looping around. Severe storm strike China. That's unfortunate. Wouldn't a severe storm be like a tropical storm? Or like a hurricane? Because that's happened before. Or is that just with Japan? I'm now in France, Mexico, Central Africa, and something that just went viral. I'm also in Russia, and I'm starting to take over Africa completely. It's so cool watching that. if it blows up. If it blows up, it looks so cool. Yeah, it's starting to do that in Saudi Arabia. I knew that country. I shouldn't have clicked on that. I should really study my geographic skills, because it's rather useful. Anemia, no. Anemia, don't. What's hypoxia? Is that something to do? I don't know if I want to get rid of that. It decreases the red blood cells. I'm gonna decrease that, because that could... It's kind of like the thing for the vampires. It's an ability or a symptom that you can get, or no, it's vampires. Instead of symptoms, it's vampires. And it makes their skin look very pale. It decreases their red blood cell, but it makes them more infectious. So that it's a win-lose situation where you can see like who's a vampire and who's not. I don't want symptoms quite yet, but it makes them more infectious. So it's kind of a win-lose situation. Am I in New Zealand yet? No, I should get there, because that's a rather hard place to infect, I think. Also, look at the difference between New Guinea and Australia. It's green, same with the Indonesia. Indonesia? No, it's just Indonesia. Holy frick. Okay, well I just got into Canada, and what's that? Kakistan. I said that incorrectly. Yeah, it's starting to do the thing. I love that. It looks so cool. It's like a blistering rash, which is not cool, but it looks cool. I mean, on here, not on real life. More infectious than the common cold. Holy crap, I have 1 billion people infected? Okay. I just got into New Guinea. I'm also in New Zealand and Australia. Am I... 2,000 people. I got nobody in Norway or Finland. I mean, Norway or Sweden. Is that Finland? That's Finland. Would you quit Evovled? Holy crap, I have a lot of things. I want to get genetic hardening, because that takes longer for them to develop a cure for my disease. I really enjoy playing this game because it's very strategic, but it's not like a Plants vs. Zombies kind of strategy game. I like certain strategy games. There goes South Africa, or South America. Versus others. I really enjoy this one. Do I need another cold resistance for you to start blowing up? Because I know... I think I should get that. Because they aren't really going to Greenland, Sweden, or Norway. Those are very cold countries. How's China doing? 8 million? It's a lot of people, but it's not a lot of people for China. UK votes for... Huh? Brexit voter... Frick, you're making me do! Remainers are concerned that this could severely damage the UK, but Leavers claim it will be fine. Unclear. What? Insomnia? No, frick off. Or should I... How many people are infected? 4 billion? New minor disease spreading. It's not very minor, because I have nearly 5 billion people infected. And it's evolving on its own. Central Asia starts work on cure. Is it because I have the insomnia? Are people not liking being tired? Is that it? Should I get... I don't want to get a generic reshuffle right now, because it's not that severe. It's literally at 0. So I think drug resistance and genetic hardening will be fine for right now. And then once they start to get like to 25%, we can start doing like a genetic reshuffle, or maybe a start killing off people. I don't like killing off people when, like, we need to get people in Greenland. Can somebody take a boat to Greenland? Because there's no airport. I like the thing in the co-op mode where you can get a plane, so you can have like a private jet go from America to Greenland, or wherever you have people infected. You can send them to different countries. So rash symptom mutated. I mean, there's nearly all of the world's population is infected, so I don't really care what symptoms, you mutate now. There's also 300 dead. Is that my doing? Or is that just people being stupid? Seriously, can someone take a boat? I think somebody took a boat to Greenland. Okay. They're 5% done with a cure. I think we can go ahead and start mutating our symptoms. Coughing. Ryan said coughing is a good one, so I'll go with that. Pneumonia, yeah. That's a sucky thing to have. Paranoia, I love that one. That's perfect for Raxaminium Crypsipulus. Crypsipulus is the K series, so it's the evolved version of Raxaminium. Raxaminium was it was created over a year ago, and it has evolved to the K series version over an extended amount of time of its evolution. Hypersensitivity. I don't really know what that is. Insanity? Yeah. Oh, that was expensive. The more you get, the more expensive stuff gets to be. I don't really care about sneezing. Scarring of the lungs. That seems dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a little bit and get some points back. In case I have to... what do I have to do? In case I have to do a genetic reshuffle. First death in Algeria. Yeah, now it's gonna skyrocket. So, as long as I infect more people here than I'm killing, Japan shuts down land borders. It's an island. How can it shut down land borders? Freak you, Russia. I know to pop blue ones. Fight the cure. I am. How fast is that going up? How much is a genetic reshuffle? 24. I need one more. I won't do that until it gets to 25, though. Global research focused on cure. You should. How many people are dead? 21 million. I freaking hate this part where the kids sing Ring Around the Rosie. Holy crap. There's a lot of people dead in hypersensitivity. Cool. I was gonna get that one regardless, but you know, I'll have to now. I might have to kill more than the Black Death. Actually, you know what I could do? I could devolve the transmission now that everybody is infected nearly. Who isn't infected? Okay, everybody. Okay, time for a genetic reshuffle. Get that. I'm going to downgrade these and get some points back because I no longer have to infect anybody. So I'm hoping that's strategic. If it's not, then I don't know. There are no healthy people left in the world. I know that. That put them down 3%. Uh-oh. There's 100 million people dead, and the cure's at 30%. I also can't do anything else, I don't think. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think I get any more of those, the research bubbles, or whatever those are. Paranoia in Central Asia. People in Central Asia are extremely paranoid and refuse to cooperate fully with the global cure effort. Ooh! So that's what that does. Interesting. If we could get killed more than the Spanish flu killed over 120 million people. Holy crap, that's a lot. If we can wipe out Russia, because they're the leading cause for the cure, that would be great. But we're not killing people. Experimental cure. Oh, it's now lethal? Well, duh, there's 170 million people killed. It should have been lethal when there was 100,000 people killed. That's a lot of people. Actually, now that I think of that, that's not a lot of people. I mean, it is, but compared to 7 billion, it's really not. It's not even, it's barely a percentage. Frick. I can't do anything. All I can do is pop the blue ones to cure them down, or slow them down. Cure them down, that's it. Oh, that's telling me, okay. I thought that was telling me the leading cure. Actually, does that tell me the leading cure? Research priority high. Uh-oh. I'm not going to be able to kill 7 billion people or 6 billion people in 70 days. I can't do anything. I think I should have waited to evolve the symptoms. I mean, I should have devolved the anemia and the whatever the one. Oh, now you're cancel. What is Brexit or Brexit? It's a fancy word of saying breakfast. Frick, they are really starting. They sending people over in Finland and. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm gonna win. I definitely am not gonna win this one. Look how slow I'm killing people. Can I get any more symptoms? I can't. I don't think so. No, I can't. I don't know what's more lethal and which ones I should get. I mean, the paranoia one and the insanity one are pretty good. Yeah, I've barely killed a percent. Well, I've killed a percentage of the world's population, but I've basically just killed off the population of America. Sure, mutate as much as you want. It's not going to really matter because I'm not going to win this one. India begins to break down. Where is India? Isn't that roughly over here? Well, that's cool. I can't do anything about it. Where is India? It's not this far. It's like down... There it is. So if it begins to break down, does it kill more people? I can't really tell now, cause oh my god. That is a strong cure. Walking Dead symptom combo. Huh? Oh, insomnia and anemia are causing people to walk around gray with tiredness. Scientists working on the cure for Raxamanium cryptopolis are less productive. Well, that would have been nice to do before the freaking cure was cured or created. Becoming scary. What was that? The insomnia and anemia? I need to remember that. Okay, so this one was a fail. Yeah. Frick. Defeat. Raxamanium cryptopolis has been eradicated. How long did that take? Frick, there you go. I love seeing this, like it spread around the world. I started in a bad place. I started in Egypt. I wanted to start in Dubai, but I think Dubai is in Saudi Arabia. In 800 days exactly? Dang it, I want to try that again.